Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to try to play Minecraft and actually get something done instead of just messing around the entire time. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a fantastic night, day, or morning, depending on your time zone. Crazy. Time zones exist. How's it going, Oni? I hope everyone is doing well. I just want to give a few announcements. I realized recently that the channel hit 100,000 views, which is kind of incomprehensible to me at least. Kind of insane that that many people have seen things that I'm in or I've made. That's insane. I appreciate you guys for getting us there, and that means a lot. Oh wow, wow, this is a little grown. Hold on, let's go back here for a minute. I'm not done yet. Hey Dave, how's it going? That's good to hear, Oni, you're doing well. But we've also got another announcement. We are 15 away from 500 subscribers. And that is the end goal for what we're at right now, the current state our channel's in. And yeah, we're at 15 away. Can we get there by the end of the year? I mean, I think we can personally, but I don't know. I'm not super confident, but I feel it. Not bad, just waiting. Nice. Got that. I'm assuming you've got that night shift, which is, in my opinion, night shift is always a lot better than, like, because I'm not a morning person at all, so night shift is just peak. It's the best. I've got some tea. I'm ready to go. Yeah, that's sick. I've had a few jobs that are like that, and I like most of them. But yeah, here, let me grab my glasses so I can see, sort of. That might be... Actually, nah, I don't need them. Who needs to see? Am I right? Who needs to actually see anything? Last time we were here, we got Char's house absolutely buffed up. Property value going through the roof. And then after that, we just kind of grew some trees for 2 hours, basically. I don't know how we filled the 2-hour time gap doing that. But today, we're going back to our roots. We're going to cause some chaos and calamity. But we can't hit anyone in our team, so at the moment, we have to keep in mind that we can't hurt our own team members. We have to protect those people. And then after that, we have to figure out who is left. Because there's people that are neutral. We don't want to hit the neutral people. But there's people that are slightly more aggressive than others. And risking our own security of the dome by getting that blown up, but we're also risking other players. So we have to do this very, 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 very thought out. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for some Season 4 shenanigans. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing... I hope both of you are doing decent this evening. I'm excited for Thursday, Oni. That'll be fun. Legitimately very, very, very excited. Let me take a sip. Oh. Alright, we gotta generate a plan. Gotta figure out how we can cause some low-level chaos. Make sure all my animals are alive. We got the bees. Also, I kind of want to organize inventory real quick. Gotta stay functioning. We have so much dirt. Also, Oni, as you're a streamer, have you seen the new layout? Because I feel like I'm on crack. Because the only of people that like other people, it's actually no one, not a single other person. I brought it up multiple times. Has commented on the new layout. I'm the only one, and it feels like I'm the only one who has it. So it looks really weird. It's like very bubbly kind of design, and it has a lot less visibility than the old one did. It also has like very odd. There's an option to do horizontal streams as well, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it could be kind of cool, I guess. We're still cooking food in here. Wow. Okay. Throw that in there, I guess. I kind of want to upgrade my tools first, and then go from there. But yeah, the new YouTube streaming layout it's definitely something. It's not something that I enjoy, but it's manageable at the moment. But I've asked other streamers, and it seems like I'm the only one who has this. 'Cause I don't know why, but it just very odd. And then the reason I'm streaming this is because I'm going for most content again. But besides that, we don't want to make it slop content. If you know the term, you know what it means, kinda. We're trying to give it a purposeful act to every stream we do. So last stream we helped the community, we helped Char, we built up our property value of our house. So with this one, we want to generate some conflicts, and I'm thinking we could start claiming land. So we're around, what quarters are we at? We are around 588 and 647 at the moment. My plan is to start moving towards spawn and just start claiming land, making signs and just start claiming land kind of willy-nilly and see if anyone gets kind of angry. Because that's kind of the point. We're trying to provoke something from someone to start some conflict. And these guys are actually kind of helpful there. That's fine. Char will take care of all these guys. And first of all, we need to. I think we're just gonna go and we're gonna make better tools right off the bat. Gotta take care of the animals. We gotta do an animal shift real quick. But I realized, I think a few streams ago, I was crashing about the new stream like layout, and then today I get on YouTube just to like watch a few things because I had some time, and for some reason they switched the layout as well. What am I doing? Eggs over here. They switched the layout of how it works, which is kind of odd. I don't know why they did that, but it kind of threw me off. I don't know why they keep changing a bunch of stuff, but I mean, in my opinion, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. But if you're trying to make it better, I'm down. But it just seems like they're just senselessly adding stuff, which I'm not a huge fan of. We'll see how it goes. This area is going to be a little different soon. We have all of these. It's just me on, okay. I guess that's fine. No one else will see what's coming. Hold on, I have an idea. Anyone who comes in can see. Have you seen the new YouTube layout? There we go. And if anyone has seen it, they can just comment in the poll and say if they've seen it or not. Actually, I should take that off and put that in a valuable chest, because we could start a wither with that. That'd actually be pretty cool. Ooh, I missed. But, ooh, I have coal, actually. Do I have extra coal that I've put in here? Coal. Chicken. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go grab another axe and another shovel. So we can go like this, grab tripwire hooks, get some food, but I'm planning on making some videos for the second channel. I keep saying that, but I plan on doing it tomorrow, and then releasing them not at the same time, not all at the same time at least, but like thoroughly like spread out. I have a lot of topics. I need to brainstorm on what I want to talk about. It's kind of hard for me because I don't feel like a consistent sense of motivation all the time, so I kind of switch around on projects, and sometimes not everything gets done super quickly, but I think this time I just have to take it a lot less seriously and just kind of take it as it comes, and they'll get done when they get done, but I do have to start on them. Like, actually starting on one of them would be pretty cool. Alright, dirt. Give me the dirt. Put that there. Ciao. Alright, you. Give me money. Purchasing from you. Now I'm gonna purchase from you. I also would like to go back to doing solo stuff because I've done collabs for a decent while now. I'm having plans for some spooky stuff with some other people, and my DMs are open to ideas. If anyone would like to collaborate on some spooky streams for the month of October and maybe early November, I would be down. I am here for that. There we go. Hi, someone. Is Cam still... let me check. As of now, I believe he is. I don't think he stopped. But I'm not really watching him. Because he's kind of... Yeah, I think he is. He's still going. He's got YouTube featured on his new one. Is that... I think that's AI, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's still alive. I think. Maybe. Not 100% sure. But, yeah. We're gonna be doing some shenanigans today, someone. We're gonna be claiming land. We're gonna be putting our property a little bigger. And we'll be leasing it. Just lots of lame stuff, you know. I'm kidding. We're gonna be paying rent. He is, I think. Alright, we're gonna be upgrading our stuff. Lots of experience. Are there any new horror games that have come out yet? Or, like, any notable ones that are worth checking out for the spooky season? Anything you guys would like to see? Oh, that's a really good axe. Backup axe, backup shovel. Alright, there we go. I think maybe bring Lethal Company back, maybe some Phasmo, some stuff like that would be pretty cool. Actually, what else can I buy with my remaining? Let's just go bookshelves, I guess. I'll get like 4. Yeah, exactly. We should play Demonology. What do you mean? I don't know if I really wanna. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of Roblox. I haven't played that in 10 years, I think. It's been a long time. I am actually, can I just go like, nope, go like this? Not really. Actually, I can. It's basically Phasmophobia? Okay. Maybe I'll check it out. I definitely want to talk to Char about it, because she would be down. I think B-Man wanted to do some Lethal Company. I just have to get in group chat with these guys and work it out. I also want to bring in other elements and other sides of the community in other ways. So we'll be checking in with lots of people. I think we'll be doing a decent amount of collab streams for October, the month of October. And I think we'll be doing a decent amount of other stuff. I want to set up, spoilers, I want to set up a charity stream in the next 3 or 4 months, but I don't know if October's the right month to do it, because I might be a little busy, or more busy, but I don't know yet. I will have updates in the near future. I'm also thinking, hold on, that makes me let's go like this. But yeah, I'm planning to do in maybe at Christmas time, because last like donation stream I did was around Christmas time. I just have to reach, I think one of the goals I should integrate for 500 would be, once we hit 500, you're guaranteed a charity stream eventually. Just take that. I didn't realize, well, I kind of did, but I didn't realize how much logistically and actual effort would need to be applied. So I'm kind of talking to my team about setting that up. But I will notify you guys as soon as I have any information on on one of the streams, anything we're streaming. But yeah, I would really like to do that once I get to 500. And I think I might make like a roadmap of stuff we'll do once we reach that. And I think from there it'll get a lot crazier. I might just go full in. I might just stop being lazy and procrastinating and just dive fully in. It'd be a big step, but I think I might. It's a big potential. My team, yeah, I've put together the Avengers of a charity group stream basically, and we're going to talk to them. It's going great. How are all? Someone, do you want to be on the team? Do you want to just be? Do you want to be invited to the team? But I think that'll happen in the coming months. I just don't. I think my coordinator says that we have a few things we could work with, like for what we're donating to, or what we're donating for. We just have to find a good cause, and we just have to have enough people. Because the problem I see happening is not having enough people for it really ruins it, for me at least. Because I want it to be like kind of a bigger thing. I don't want it to just fail before it gets like wings off the ground. That's not what I want to do. But it also, it's kind of confidential. But we've got a good team. Got to keep it confidential, so then when it happens, it'll be a surprise. All right, let's throw the bookshelves up on the far side, and I'm gonna make a bunch of signs, and we'll just start claiming land. Start encroaching on other people's what are they called? Property. That's what I'm looking for. 3, 4. Look at that. No one's on. I keep seeing like a name tag. I think no, Cam's not on it. Char is on it. Cam's too busy, but Char, me, and a few other collaborators that won't be named yet because we got to keep it a surprise. But I'm excited for it. It'll be really cool when we put it all together. Oh no, Perstob has not been notified, but I would like to talk to him about it because I want to pool a large audience so we can all do like all 4 of us could do a stream. And I'm planning to get like a decent amount of people. So maybe NV would like to do it. I don't know. It'll be very hard to coordinate with certain people, but we will figure it out. Okay, let's make some signs. Put some other tools away for real quick. This one. Leads. Put that in there. But yeah, I'm excited about it. Very, very excited. Wood? No. Actually, yes, that one. Give me that and that. Lots of ideas. Problem about having ideas is just execution. It's all about execution. Sign. I want like a stack of signs. I've got 3. Like that. Like this. I'm also thinking of doing a few other things for this month. I was told to do, like, a friend was talking to me, and they're like, oh, you should do a birthday stream. And I don't know how to explain it. I really don't, but that just does not really appeal to me. I don't know why, but I just don't feel like I should. I think I'll probably do something else instead. Maybe I'll do like a... Hold on, let's see. Go 3, there we go. Exactly. Perfect amount. I'm not sure, like, 100% yet, but we will do some kind of thing around that time, but it won't be centered around me. It'll be centered around other people. Or that's what I'm planning to do. It's all about execution, like I said. Gotta make sure it actually would work out. I also have a few other ideas that are coming up. It'll be cool. And then a bunch of viewer streams would be kind of interesting, I think. Like, playing something with viewers along the lines of that would be kind of cool. Alright, let's claim our land in the surrounding area to begin with. So, like, right on this corner. Actually, just go to, like... I don't necessarily know. Let me make sure this is unlocked first. 1 second. I'll be right back. That is good. I have a bunch of other ideas. Had lots of ideas recently, since last time I streamed. So, like, in the last 10 hours, lots of ideas. I want to start a few things. I don't know how long they'll go for, but I do want to start a few things. If you guys have any ideas, I'd love to take them as well. Taking any and all ideas. I think we'll go right here. Land owned by the SCA. Don't breach order. There we go. Nope. Order doesn't fit. Breach order. There we go. We'll go along that line. Down the river a little bit. Start messing with people? I will. I have to make it to, I'd have to go to Perstob and, or not Perstob, I have to go to Cam's base. So I don't know if we'll mess with people today, but we're gonna start claiming land. And, start marking it. Land owned by SCA. Oh, no. SCA. I think that's fine. Because we have that sign over that hill. We're gonna make this, we're gonna take the land very corporately. It's kind of funny. I am gonna go to spawn. I'm gonna keep that along that line so we have like a good 200 blocks, good 300 blocks down this way. I'm gonna go claim spawn. That's what's gonna make people mad. If they come back to spawn, they'll be like, why is this claimed? And I'll be like, oops, maybe, but I don't know. We'll come up with some good ideas. What other ideas do you have for messing with people? I could just start growing my, what's it called? My, economy. Such a European. I am. I'm colonizing all of it. It's all getting colonized. I guess we'll go right. I'm gonna start making kind of kind of a shopping district at spawn, because that was something I wanted to do. So I'll just make like I'll just take out a 4x4, or like a 160 by 160 square at spawn. So we'll head back there real quick. For real, I am most European on the server, even more than Microwave, who lives in the Netherlands, so I don't know. It'll be a hard competition between me and him. It's -70, so the village is right there. What's that little man's name? What little man? There's a little man back here? The sheep? I don't think any of them are named, unfortunately. Unless you're talking about, like, I don't know who you're talking about. There we go. So we'll take 0, 0, and we'll go after a while. We'll go for a little bit. From there, it'll be decent. Where is 0, 0 exactly? So that's 10. Nope, wait. 0, 0 is slightly this way. So that's 0. Spawn is like directly on Chris Columbus. Oh yeah, his day was it was Christopher Columbus yesterday, I think. Christopher Columbus Day yesterday. Not a great guy. Pretty bad guy. Pretty unfortunate. Oh, this is exactly 0, 0. So we'll go like this. We'll go 100 blocks this way. So once the Z reaches 100, negative 90, there we go. On this block, we'll go owned by the, nope, not the SCA. Let's go shopping district project. Perfect. And then flip it around and run 200 in this way. Oh, hey, B-Man, hey, Lay, hold on. Let me read chat in 1 second. Got a mark. I'm gonna head back to this way and find a bed. Oh, how's it going? My name is Belle. Oh, nice to meet you, Bella. Let me just move. Actually, I'm gonna wait. Ew. Bro, the new overlay is... Yes! Someone actually agrees! I don't feel insane anymore! No way! Welcome in, Bella. Welcome in, B-Man. The new YouTube layout? Yeah. I'm like the only people. Did you ever go back to Elden Ring? No, I haven't. I haven't been back to Elden Ring yet. It's quite the tragedy. I might soon, though. I didn't. Doing good. That's good to hear, B-Man. Lay, I'm not gonna lie, Elden Ring gives me PTSD at the moment. The fire giant literally, in my dreams, not even kidding, woke up the other night, like, heart heavy, mom spaghetti, horrible. I legitimately had an Elden Ring nightmare, it was bad. And I'm kind of frightened of the whole thing. So maybe tomorrow night or later this weekend, I will go and back and play it. But at the moment, little frightened, slightly frightened. Is this a bed? No, no bed. Okay, hopefully we can find a bed and we'll go back to that sign. It says 0, 0, and then we'll make the little signs over there. This guy has to have a bed. Okay, maybe upstairs a bed? No bed. Okay. I haven't played any Souls games. Yeah, I wouldn't unless you want to have like some interesting experiences. I don't recommend starting unless you really want to get into it. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Thank you. Oh, never mind. You can actually. Okay, this is a little complicated, I guess. Please move. There we go. But yeah, Souls games, man, they're just a little painful. All right, sounds good. You got to check the stock market. Make sure your stocks are rising, not falling. And if they're falling, you got to sell immediately. Sell everything. But no, I plan to go back and play Elden Ring. Only thing I rage is very yeah. Well, after 24 hours, I need a minute. I just need a small break. It's been like 2 months, I think. Maybe tomorrow I'll just do like a 10-hour Elden Ring stream and see if I can actually make any progress. I think I just need to level up all my strength because it's kind of low, I think, at the moment, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I'm excited. Lay, do you have Lethal Company? Or, Phasmophobia? There's that sign. Alright, we've got 100 blocks that way and 100 blocks that way. So now we can head this way. Yeah, yeah. It just feels like it's hard to make progress. Let's see. I have a lot of games that I have unfinished. I feel like Cam now. And that's not a good, that's not a good feeling. Because I gotta finish them. I have to go back and finish them up. There's 100. Right here. SCA. Owned. Stay away for now. Okay. And then 100 blocks, 200 blocks this way. You're back. How's the stock market? Tell me what's rising. Tell me what's falling. Where's NVIDIA? Where is Spirit Airlines? I'm obviously really invested. What's the Bitcoin at? Where's Ethereum? What are we at? Someone we need the stats. You're a new resident stock market person. You've been coined. Yeah, that was all that was my voice reveal. Wait, what? Lethal is something we should do again. Yeah, I was gonna actually. I said your name and you like spawned in. I talked about it like a minute ago, and I'm like, gotta get in contact with B-Man, Char, see what you guys are up to, get a Lethal Company planned stream going, and then we can go crazy. SCA. Nope, that's CSA. SCA. Owned. Perfect. All right, let's go to 0-0. Place one down. But yeah, I'd be down to do Lethal. Remember, yeah. I'd like to bring content warning. Maybe do like Lethal, content warning, Phasmo. Stocks are very high. It's going well. That's good. That's good. What's falling? What's dropping? I mean, it would work out. So, yeah, exactly. I was just talking about, like, we need to get some spooky games in here. Just go crazy. SCA. Oh, nope. I can't do it today. SCA owned project shopping district in effect. Definitely. Alright, turn that off now. I think we should run some stuff though. I think it'll be fun. But yeah, if you should message Leia on Discord unless he's still here. We should see if he would be down to also get in on some content warnings, some Phasmo, some Lethal Company, some anything. Do the parkour real quick. Just put a sign up here. Gotta check that. Oh, nope. I've gotta check that poll to see. New YouTube layout. Nah, not it. Steal a brain. Dang. Is great, however, adopt me. Dang. Well, maybe. I think that's a good thing. If they're going down, I think I know why. I think that's actually a really good thing. I don't want. That's why only reason I'm probably a little opposed to. a little opposed to Roblox. I really can't get this today. Just because there's lots of, you know, unsavory people, to say the least. But yeah. I don't really want to promote that if it's bad. And oh, okay. Run it back. We're not done till we get this. Apparently, I've lost the ability to just jump and aim in a straight line. Oh my gosh, I really am failing. I'm gonna die to this. The parkour is gonna kill me. Also, I'm setting goals for the second channel. If we reach at 100 subs, I will do a cooking stream part 2 with just me and maybe one other person. Because last time I found it to be a little chaotic. Alright. SCA. Owned. Shopping. Oh, that's too many B's. Shopping. District. Project. In effect. Perfect. I haven't played Roblox. Yeah, I haven't played Roblox in a long time. Yeah, the schleps is... Oh, the SCA? SCA is my own thing. It's to combat the NQ. SCA is solid consulting agency, where we trade you what you need for a reasonable price. All items are very reasonably priced. We're not trying to scam people. That's what I'm trying to say. So we're actually the good guys. Trust us. We're not trying to scam anybody. I'm gonna actually do this. We're gonna go to each mark that I've put down. I'm gonna dig a straight line to it. Hey, you're alive? How's martial arts, Ree? How's it going? We need to get you on the server so we can get you geared up. Need to get you lots of stuff. Where'd the sign go? There's the sign. I am at spawn. I'm starting the shopping district project, backed by the SCA. Let's see. Just keep mowing down at the top layer. Bree, would you be down to play some Lethal Company, some Content Warning, some Phasmo? If you have one of those games, message me. We can figure some stuff out for Spooky Month. Also looking for some other stuff. October, man. It's gonna be a more content than normal, hopefully. What? Our bitcoins are going up? Yes! We need to do something more, something that says I'm here, Lethal Wait, what? However, we need to do something more, something that says I'm here, Lethal Company. Hey, only one I have. Okay, we could play. We have that. I've been meaning to get on, but yeah. I'm gonna stream sometime. Okay, sounds good. More. We need to do something more. The Death Stranding background music is not helping. We will do something more. I don't know if we'll do Lethal Company, but we will do something. We got the random Death Stranding background noise. It's fine. But yeah, we're gonna going crazy this season. Going big or go home. I'm planning to... We have some goals for the end of October. Where is my sign? Is my sign just gone? Oh, it's right there. Perfect. The path has been marked. That's goals. We're gonna finish Death Stranding by the end of October. We're gonna finish Elden Ring by the end of October. And a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, I didn't stream Monday since I already had a streamed. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. And I mean, it's Thanksgiving, so yeah. That makes 100% sense. I don't have any of those games. Well, technically, play Lethal Company, but don't think I can when Squirrels does. Oh, yeah. I'm testing that, because online games work before when when you don't own them, yeah. It's complicated with shared libraries, but I think we can figure something out. Let's see. I know Perstob's building a new PC, so I'm excited to talk to him and see what games he can run. Because I remember we played Lethal Company with him at least once or twice. So we just gotta revive the spooky team. But yeah, I'm excited for that. It'll be cool. Also, hear me out. Terraria stream. Yeah, I'd be down. Because I'm not coming back to it with Cam. I'm done. He can finish it on his own. But I haven't even finished the game yet. I'd be down to do like a collaborative Terraria thing with you and IB, man. If you wanted to. Or if anyone else would like to, like, assemble a Terraria team. Because Cam's always just really busy. He just never wants to finish it. So I just need to find some dedicated people. It's all... Wait, I know, they're all horrible. You like, only a certain amount... Yeah, even the viewing experience, they change. Like, if you look at it, it's all bubbles. I hate bubbles so much. I don't know why, but the bubbles piss me off. I got really mad about it last stream. I don't think very many people heard it because it was towards the beginning, but I was crashing out because the bubbles were just like... I don't know why they tried to fix it. It gives me, like, so much just... Oh my gosh, why? It's all ugly, yeah. Oh yeah, I got your back. I haven't... Yeah. I know, because you have, like... You said you have, like... I think you have 800 hours in Terraria, or something like that. So I'd be down to run it with you and maybe, like, one other person. See if we can beat it. You could call it carrying an absolute noob through Terraria or something like that. Carrying one or two other people on my back while we play Terraria. I was getting decent at it last time I remember, but I kind of just stopped. I haven't played it since last stream, I don't think. I just kind of lost interest. Okay, there's that line. What bubbles? Some people got the bubbles, some people don't. I don't want to know what to tell you, someone. It's just some people got the bubbles, and some people don't. You'll get the bubbles soon, trust me. It's not just bubbles, they made they bolded it. And they changed, yeah, exactly. It's overall just worse. It's just a worse thing overall. There's nothing redeeming about it. 17, dang, okay, never mind. Yeah, you might be a Terraria expert compared to me. We are taking fire. But yeah, I'd like to do a lot more collaborative stuff that isn't Minecraft, necessarily. I think that would be pretty cool. Kinda hype. Okay, run. Even though we will be continuing Minecraft over the years in the background, but I'd like to do more. I'd like to branch out, do more variety. And then eventually, when I feel like it, we'll play Delta. It'll be very, very fun, because I have my renewed confidence back in Delta. I keep seeing things, and it might be good. It might be okay. I might be able to actually pull it off. Nice. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Also, have you tried skipping 10 seconds and what? No, I haven't. I haven't done that yet. But I don't want to try. You guys are just... Yeah, apparently. We just have bubbles. There's no reason. It's just bubbles. YouTube enabled auto-dubbing on my channel today automatically, so I had to go to What? Auto-dubbing? Is that like... It just dubs exactly what you say? They're doing so much stupid features. Maybe more. That's kind of insane for hours. I think you'd definitely carry me in filmmaking, because we didn't do much in filmmaking today. Dang. That's another game I want to get into. Yeah. I mean, no, other languages? Oh. Wait, so you mean like if you're talking in English, it would get dubbed into like Spanish or like Afrikaans? I don't know why I went with Afrikaans. That was just the first thing that popped into my head, but that's kind of odd. I don't know if I necessarily like that. That's kind of just another thing that's just annoying. That's really stupid. I'll have to go check if that's on for mine, because if it is, I'm going to be turning that off as soon as possible. Is that a... No, I'm tripping. I thought there was a golden zombie right next to me. But yeah, that's just not right. I don't feel like... I think the dubbing is just kind of useless. There's no point to have... Unless you're getting like hundreds of millions of viewers, why are you dubbing it? I mean, actually, maybe. But it could make you say things that you didn't actually say. That's the problem I see, at least. Because words are dubbed like very badly, and it's AI most of the time that's doing the dubbing. And I don't necessarily agree with that. I don't know why I went with that for cons. Don't ask. That was just the first thing I thought of. That's probably would be some... Yeah, exactly. It's like a weird generative AI accent. It just doesn't make sense to do that. At least in my opinion. I see the sign. I'm gonna buy Metal Gear Rising next and end off Metal Gear Solid 5 if I continue. Yeah, that... Rising is just... It'll be goofy, but I think I'm definitely gonna show up to those streams to finish them, because I love Rising a lot. Some people don't. I do. I don't know why. It was like my... I think I played that one before I played 4, or before I played 5. And it was just... It's funny. It's one of the funniest funniest games I've ever played. It's just wacky, and I kind of love it because it is. Alright. I think I'm just gonna keep making... I'll make a circle, or more of like a square. No, a channel I watched had it on by mistake, and it was a joke channel, and I hated it, and thought the voice and the language was the joke, but it auto-dubbed. That's weird. The dubbing is terrible. My mom experienced it. Wait, what? That's weird. I want to play Metal Gear Rising because the Yeah. Yeah. I think if everyone played Metal Gear Rising here, I think it'd make you laugh at one point in the game at least. Yeah. I've played the game on stream, I think about like 6 or 7 times now. I played it first. I played it second I played it on 2 24-hour streams. I played it a lot. It's funny. Not a bad game. Standing here, I realize... Peak song. I used to listen to the song, like the whole soundtrack, when I was younger. Just for... I think it's just a decent... It's a good soundtrack. But also, I think I just liked it. It's just good. And then if you go and actually, like, check, they're all, like, individual artists. And they're all actually pretty good, but that soundtrack is peak. You should check out the artists as well, though. Oh, that's a cave. I need no require that. I have the game in my Steam library. I have the game. Where else do I have the game? Where did my line go? Oh, it's right there. I have the game in digital. I have the game on my PS. I have the game everywhere. Peak game. It has, and it's different. That's what. A weird way to explain it, but what popped into my head is if a band like produces the same music for like 20 years, it's like AC/DC. AC/DC continuously puts out the same thing every year, or every year they produce something. Metal Gear Solid used to do that with 1, 2, and 3, but with Rising and stuff like that, it's like you just switched up the genre completely. It's a hack and slash now, and I kind of like that. I kind of really enjoy how that they switched it up. It's kind of cool. Has anyone... No, I haven't. I keep seeing things on that, though. Is it... It's a new game, right? It's like a new horror game? I think I saw Charlie had something on it. Where is the sign? Sign? It's like over here, right? It's on the mountain. Yeah, at least it's coming from... Yeah, it's right there. Alright, we're gonna bang a left. right there. But no, I keep seeing stuff on it. I don't know what it's about. Been out for a while, huh? It's like a horror game, though, where you play... I don't actually know the premise, but I keep seeing the logo for it, or like the title, and then it's like blue, or like there's a zombie in the background or something. Oh, I have a question. Just for everyone here, because we got everyone. For the second channel, I'm thinking about making thumbnails for certain topics, and then I also thought, if it's a low-effort channel, why would I make thumbnails? It kinda... Oh, there we go. I think that's the line, right? Yeah, that is the line. It came out in 2016. That's weird. So it's like, it's having a big resurgence, or like a big surgence. Just in the first place. Because I don't think unless it was big back then, but I didn't really hear about it. I might have just been living under a rock. At this point, who knows? Nah. I have it. I have Metal Gear Survive, and we'll play it in 15 more subscribers. Which is kind of insane. We're 15 away from Survive. Which is actually legitimately scary. It's kind of frightening. Not super excited. But yeah, in 15 why is my mouse doing that? I don't know why. Yeah, it's grown a lot. That's good. Why is my mouse doing that? What's wrong with this? Huh. Confused. Hello? I think it's fine. Maybe. Well, that does make sense, but having something is better than the thumbnails YouTube puts in on... Yeah. Just make low... Yeah, I agree. I was thinking of just letting YouTube make them, but I'm not 100% sure anymore. Hold on. What's happening here? Am I tripping? I might be tripping. I can't tell anymore. My mouse is just... Nah, it's just giving up. Hello? There we go. I think. Maybe. Sub goal. Imagine having one of... yeah. I could never. Definitely not me. No, I'm kidding. Alright, we're going to beeline... At the end of this one, we'll beeline left, and then we'll go and check where that lines up. But yeah, we are 15 away from having some silly stuff. Oh, let's finish this line, actually. Let's see, go like that. Once I reach 150, I'm doing that Terraria Yo-Yo Challenge. I keep seeing... I subscribe to one of them. One of the bigger Terraria YouTubers, and I watch it when it recommends it to me in like my either subscriptions or either like just the homepage. Those are usually pretty fun. I think I've seen the yo-yo one. And that one is pretty interesting. I like the concept of that one because it's actually kind of hard. I think I got the wooden yo-yo, or like one. I think I made the fire one when I played with some other people. It was pretty cool. Then again, that's better what I did with the first channel, which, dang. Your first channel's dead? Tragic. Chippy Gaming? It was like CJ something, I think. I don't necessarily remember exactly what it was, but it was like CJ something something something. I might start digging it out and just make the walls for the shopping district. Whoa. The caves just keep getting me. Keep getting killed. Am I on the only bridge path? Oh no, I'm not. Okay, cool. I'm gonna call it at this mound. Deleted? Yeah, it might be CJ. It might be CJ Deathbot. Big potential. I think it probably is. I think it's like a red and white and black logo or something like that. I could be wrong, but I think that's what I remember. I had this conversation last stream, but I don't think some of you guys were here. Opinions on the Game Awards this year. What's winning? What's not? Still gotta update everyone on the Game Award thing. Wow. 3 dudes, 1 bed. That's crazy. I'm gonna let them have that. If that gets clipped, I'm done. I'm cooked. One of my friends has only beaten Terraria once with other friends, and he says that he still doesn't know what. Yeah, that's how I felt when I played with a few of you guys, and I think I played a lot with Perstob. Didn't know what the hell was going on. I know that we were trying to fight boss. There's a bunch of boss fights, and you had to get them done, but we kind of failed a lot. A lot of death happened. I'm looking for a bed at the moment, and I can't find anything. I have to probably kill that guy. Ooh, iron. Give me iron. Is there a bed? Oh, really? No bed? Okay. We'll go like this then. We're gonna steal your lectern, so I can use it for villagers. Or something. Something along that line. Bed? No bed. How are there no beds at all in this whole village? I think this is going to be the permanent soundtrack for Minecraft Monday Season 4. Even though it's very unrelated, it's perfect almost. I really hope there's a bed in this one. In one of these. Okay, you're moving. Just for tonight. No clue, are we able to vote yet? I don't think so. Unfortunately, I don't think we're able to vote yet. But as soon as we are, and that's one of the things I will react to on stream. Like 100. Actually, I'm gonna grab your bed. Sorry, I'm gonna steal your bed real quick. I'm excited to react to that on stream live. I'm gonna attempt to, because Death Stranding 2, man. Death Stranding 2 must win. I'm kidding, but I have high hopes. Where did I come from? I guess that's a screenshot. Other way. And then take a left. And then head slightly to the left. And beam that way, I think. Is that not 0-0? Nope, it is that way. Never mind, it's this way. My direction skills are pretty bad. Hollow Knight Silksong will win, without a doubt, in my mind. If the game is big enough, yeah, that's this thing I'm scared about. I'm scary. Welcome to my village, my sister and I, yeah, I thought so. I saw you guys go that way, and then the portal is behind me, and the portal just kind of sucks, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Silksong is... It's just... Death Stranding 2 deserves it. Even though Silksong is good and everything, I'm not doubting it. Death Stranding 2 just needs it. It needs a win. It takes a lot to crash Steam, but eShop, Microsoft wasn't even able to release... Dang. Want to do a collab? Honestly, yeah, I'd be down. Get into group chat and get some full-on, like, everyone has to have a different game that they've chosen to win, though. I think that'd be funny. And we place our metaphorical bets and just go for whoever like actually wins it, like has to, like, they get something or something along the lines. We put bets down and get in like Discord and watch it together. That'd be cool. That'd be funny. Is Cam here? Oh, Cam is here. But yeah, I would be down. I think that'd be funny. Ooh, we're gonna have to go around that. Cam's here, but he's also not here. He's not in the stream. But no, I'd be down. If you're claiming, which one are you claiming, B-Man, for the game to win? You said Hollow Knight, right? Unless you go DK Bonanza. If once they're announced, you gotta pick your champion basically. Pick your fighter. Did I go past the line? I kind of feel like I did. I did, definitely. It's like right here. I might hop in just to say hi. Alright, sounds good. I'll be at spawn around that area, and I might head back in a little while to the bubble. I could show you around the bubble if you'd like. But yeah, I'm really hoping Death Stranding 2 takes it. Hollow Knight Silksong? Okay. It would have to get like 4 contenders. We have to support at least 4 games. Hold on. Oh, dang, Cam's dead. And he thinks it's funny. Wow. I can't believe... We're canceling Cam. He thinks death is funny. If DK Bonanzas wins, I mean, alright, but Nintendo... Yeah. I agree with that. That sentiment's actually really good. I like that. I like that thought. I mean, actually, I take that back. I see it like this. The company Nintendo doesn't deserve the win, but those programmers probably... I think they worked on the game pretty hard. I wouldn't say that they don't deserve it. But the company, Nintendo as a company does it. If you know what I mean. There we go. Let's go back here. Alright. The line is to the ocean. So we'll see what happens. Where is the line? Over here. The line, we're probably gonna have to build an ocean bridge. Yeah, it's the same. Okay. I think I played Odyssey at like a friend's house a long time ago, but I just feel like they're probably like shorted. The developers are always shorted, but like it'd be cool if they won. But it's at the same time, it's like a negative positive kind of thing. You just have to look at it, kinda. At least it's not like Infinity Ward or Activision. I could bring up what I was going to talk about a few streams ago. Maybe I will, but Infinity Ward and Activision, man, they suck. They actually suck. I hope eventually they hear this, but they won't. But they actually are the worst. If you follow, like, Call of Duty news, and I really don't all the time, but every once in a while I really get into it. I don't know why I'm voting for it, but I'll see, yeah. Might be Ghost Yote, maybe. Maybe might be on there. Who knows? But I'm thinking it won't be 50-50. A lot of backlash for that right now, which is just stupid. Unjustified. They're comparing it to Concord, which is just diabolical, but that's just stupid. I'm not with that. Maybe I'll make a video about that. Alright, we saw sand, so I'm gonna keep building until I hit it. Ghost of Yote was so amazing. Yeah, exactly. It looked like a decent game. I was excited for it. Just to, like, see other people play it, because I didn't play the first one. But I played a little bit of the first one. I liked it. I could see the appeal. Hot take. COD fell off since... Yeah. Well, I think... Why can't I build anymore? Oh. I think it was good in the PS4 era, but after, like, Black Ops 4, it just died. Looked at the Black Ops 7 beta. Yeah, no. You're 100% right. I couldn't agree more. Black Ops 7 is a fucking travesty. It's fucking disgusting. That's why Battlefield 6 is gonna just sweep the floor with them. Absolutely. I mean, after the 360, yeah. Black Ops 2 was yeah, exactly. Black Ops 2 was peak, and I think it still is peak. Then Black Ops 7 is just trying to capitalize off the exact same thing Black Ops 2 did, but they're doing it worse. It's like, the biggest sentiment online right now I see is, I bought this game 7 years, or whenever Black Ops 2 came out, and they're 100% right, in my opinion. Where is that line? Line? I think it's a little to the left. Slightly? Did I go too far? I might have went too far. Never played a COD game longer than 2 hours. Yeah, yeah. I mean, old COD, really good. New COD, oh my god. Fun fact, I played Black Ops 6 on the channel. You know how many people saw it? You know how many people showed up? Like, one. One person. And I played it for like 3 or 4 hours. Not a single person showed up. They only are focused on money. They're the greediest company at the moment. And then, it gets worse. I'm not done yapping about this yet. COD Next this year, and I don't even, it's like a disaster. If you even remember the old COD Next days, or just in past years, it was a thing to be like excited for. Like, the new Call of Duty is coming out. I'm gonna go watch that and check that out, or even people going to the event and meeting other content creators for Call of Duty, COD Zombies. This year, they harass like the players and stuff like that. That just made it so much worse. The new meme, "We need you in Verdansk," that is horrendous. I'm sorry, but that's diabolical that you would do that. And you're encouraging your employees to go harass the streamers that are actually just trying to demo and play your game, that still are even care enough to do that. That's just stupid. That's lame. It just pisses me off. I had Black Ops 1 and 2. Yeah, those are good. I might get I know, I wanted to get Battlefield 6, but then I'm like, it's $80. I said this last stream, I'm like, what the hell? I can't do that. Apparently not, for the story. Not for the story. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Battlefield 6 will be Game of the Year. I don't even think it'll be nominated, to be honest. Because I just don't know. I don't think it's like that. Hey, Perstob. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. You making spaghetti? Alright, let's look at our lines from up top. Hopefully I didn't hopefully I didn't set off any PTSD or stuff for saying spaghetti, but it's like job with NV. I missed. Okay. Great. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah. Alright, sounds good. Good luck, sir. Hopefully I didn't set off any bad memories with saying spaghetti, but I hope you're okay. Hope you're doing well. Let me check my lines and see how they look and how big of a blueprint we've got to get going. What kind of wall design. Might go into creative for a minute, pop in, check some wall designs, what I can make. Actually, give me the bed. Bed right there. Let me sleep real quick. Makes me more hype for... Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Little Nightmares 2. Yeah, no, I remember that. It was like... It wasn't crazy. More hype for Reanimal. Whoa, what? Oh, sorry. My bad. Forgot. Can't say the J word. J word's too much. Yeah, you can almost see... That's like a chunk, almost, I think. What even is a chunk? Alright, that. So we just have that quadrant left, and we just connect that to there. And then we just start digging. I'm in 3, not 2. Wait, there was a third one? I didn't even know there was a Little Nightmares 3. I just remember 2 being covered a lot, but, like, not crazy. It was covered, but it was, like, kind of thing. I also remember, like, Little Nightmares 1 being decent. Oh, I've fallen. Yeah, came out this month? What do you mean? That might be the most, like, I didn't hear a single thing about it. Like, not even a little bit, which is insane. It came out this month. Hold on. You just, hold on. Put me in a hole real quick. I have to see this. I remember, like, everyone covered Little Nightmares 3. Hold on. Nightmares. Like, did it just come out yesterday or something? Little Nightmares 3. When did it release? 6 out of 10. Oh my gosh. Wait, when did it come out? Overview. Initial release date 20. Wait, is it not out yet or something? I don't see if it's out or I can't tell. Not even made by the same people, so it's just oh, that's lame. Some people are developing a new title called okay. That's cool. Wait, is it out yet though? Hold on. No, it's not out. It's scheduled for October. Oh, no, but it is out. So it came out and just nothing happened. That's what I'm getting. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the dome. We've marked a lot of the territory we needed to mark for our initial plan. But that's weird. It's like pretty much well, it came out yeah, it said the 10th, but that's weird. It had like no I see like marketing for games, but apparently this just had no marketing, which is kind of brain numbing. If you want your game to do well, market it well. That's all you need to do. And if you're bad at marketing, fire your marketing guy and get a different guy to do your marketing. Best advice. Definitely know what I'm talking about. I've made millions of games and marketed all of them. But yeah. I remember there was this like kind of not a knockoff, but it was like a spin-off. It was like The Simpsons but Little Nightmares. I don't remember what it was called, but it looked cool. I saw a bunch of people play it. I've been hyped for yeah. Well, I remember 2 and 1 being really big, like huge. But yeah, 3 just flopped hard. It's crazy how we got a demo recently, and yeah, you're kind of just taking everyone from Little Nightmares 3 and being like, hey, this is a better game. Have this, and hopefully they enjoy that one, or else they're gonna fire them. They're gonna get instantly fired. They're gonna just pull Activision Blizzard and just take all their employees out. One fell swoop, just whoosh. There's a lot of people that just get fired recently in like the gaming sphere. All the EA employees that just are super worried now that all their jobs are gonna get taken. They're just I'm getting my use out of the gun sound effect. Yes, I'm remembering that I have a Stream Deck. Is B-Man here? B-Man, if you're look stream. And then I'll just have the cords up and he can look. Take a drink while we're waiting. But yeah, I remember EA hired a bunch of people, or fired a bunch of people. I remember Ubisoft everyone fired people, but I'm worried about EA. EA's just it's fallen apart since Saudi Arabia. It's going crazy as well. Go like this. I only really experienced the Little Nightmares story. Yeah, kind of annoying. Yeah, it's just like the Black Ops 4 problem at that point. Black Ops 4 had no campaign, just multiplayer zombies and Blackout, which is dumb. Alright. I think he's probably seen our cords by now. Hopefully. Okay. Let's organize our garbage in our inventory. Bam, 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 bam. I'm excited for... I don't really know. I don't know what games I'm excited for anymore. I just hope they're not bad. At this point, I just hope they're not trash and hope for the best. Let's put our flowers in in the B area. Well, apparently they don't know how to write a story, so yeah. I mean, yeah. They've had good stories, though, if you're talking about Call of Duty. Unless you're talking about the Little Nightmares people, but I don't know. Games without story can sometimes be good, but it's kind of hard to master that. Alright, give me the flowers. We're gonna breed some bees. Bee. A bee. Yes, sir, B-Man. If you can hear me, sounds good. Oh, you're talking about COD? I know. I saw the new Wolverine stuff. It is sick. I'm actually legitimately excited about that. I don't know if I'll play it, but I am excited because this is like the game leaked in 2020 or like a few years ago, and it looked cool. But now they're actually making it, so I mean, that's gonna be awesome. All the concept leaked due to the data breach or whatever, or I remember something like that. But I'm hoping they pull it off. It lands, and they don't have like a crazy fumble. Let's see, sand. I have sand on me. But yeah, new COD story can go to hell. Hate. It just needs to die. And you can make remasters. Go make remasters and see how that goes. There we go. Sticks. Lectern. I'm gonna start lining the walls with sand or signs and see how that goes. Creating the Ultimate Edition, 100% speedrun after the story, all trophies, everything. That's gonna be cool. You should definitely put some videos up. That'll be sick. Let's see. I still have more dirt. Let's go like this. Dirt. Iron can be over here. And then I can throw the garbage in the sorted chest. Shovel. Yeah, make a remaster. Elden Ring. Wait, what? Elden Ring had a remaster? Huh? Wait, did Elden Ring have a or is there like talks of an Elden Ring remaster already? If there is, that is quite comical. Didn't that game come out in like 2018 or 2019 or something like that? It's like Naughty Dog at this point. The remasters are crazy. The games that could use them aren't gonna get them, and the games that don't need them will most definitely get them. It's getting why did it? It works fine. Like I said, the same thing with the YouTube layout. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. It's just stupid at that point. That's just a cash grab, but I shouldn't be surprised. I shouldn't even be surprised at this point. If they can make money off of it, they're going to. It's their motto at this point. Okay, hold on. I will. Apparently I can't type. Apparently I can't type at all. What were the chords? Yeah, it came out in February 2022. That's like it's 3 years. Is it 3? That's 3 years ago. That's crazy. 581 611. Like this. Damn it, I keep messing it up. $581 611. There we go. But yeah, if they can make money, they will make money. They shouldn't remaster a game that's not even like, yeah, not even 5 years old. That's kind of ridiculous. Collect some berries. I understand if you're gonna remaster like Tekken 2. Yes, sir. Sounds good. Ka-chow. And then just I think you could remaster game, like, what would need a remaster? Metal Gear Solid 2, and 1 and 2 don't need a remaster. And they definitely, yeah, they'll definitely make money. All the FromSoft fans will go insane for it. They'll be like, Elden Ring remaster. Like, what are they even remastering at that point? You're just remastering to remaster. Like the 900 editions of The Last of Us 2. There's like a genre of games and movies that I just pretend that don't exist. And Last of Us 2 is borderline on there. Because I just don't like the writing for that game. And it's not like I like the character relationships and everything, but I don't like how they killed the main character. And they made the side character the main character, which was like, I mean, that was fine. You could have had that in there, but you didn't have to kill the main character. That just kind of ruins it for me. I don't know why, but it just does. It makes me sad. Trying to evoke an emotion like that is just, I don't know. It's not cheap, but it feels cheap to me. But that's just my opinion. Like, if you want to evoke emotion, play Death Stranding. If you want to have, like, a cheap, like, not cheap, but, like, this is my opinion. I'm gonna say it's cheap, but it's not. It's hard to explain, but if you want to have, like, thrill factor, play The Last of Us 2. Gameplay's really good, but about everything else about it, In Borderlands 2, I tried playing that game, but kind of, yeah. I was gonna get all the Borderlands games and play them, but I decided just, like, After the movie, didn't really make me want to play any Borderlands stuff. I think the Borderlands movie was the worst movie of 2024. By far. But back to the topic of, like, pretending things that don't exist. A lot of people pretend, Crystal Skull, Indiana Jones Crystal Skull don't exist, or doesn't exist. But I like that one. And adversely, I pretend the 5th one doesn't exist. I haven't seen it, but I think they should have just stopped, if you know what I mean. I don't think you can run Borderlands 4. Oh, definitely not. No, I saw a thing that the CEO said, he's like, you guys are just too poor. Your hardware isn't good enough to run Borderlands 4, then that's a you problem. It's not an us problem. And that was like a quote. It was paraphrasing a quote from the CEO that he said, and it's like, wow. That is just insane that you think that. It's kind of crazy. No one can run Borderlands 4 because it's like the quadruple A game. Not really, but like the graphics for it are just kind of like wild. They're kind of insane. My dad watched the Indiana Jones movies, but said we're not watching. Dang, you're missing out on peak. Oh, you did scare me. You did scare me though. After the boo, I turned around. I'm like, is he over here? And yeah, no, you did jump scare. You got me in the long run.
You know what's funny? I was sneaking around from like way over here.
Oh.
Dude, I was watching you the entire time. I saw you get hit by the bush.
Oh, that's funny. I've just been harvesting my berries. I have a big plantation kind of thing.
You have a bunch of brown pandas. I see. That's pretty rare.
Oh yeah, we found one. We've been breeding them for a while. I'm trying to collect a bunch of different animals. I've got pandas, I got horses, I got chickens, I've got foxes, I've got cow, I've got sheep, I've got dogs.
Happy gas.
Yeah, that one's for Stobs. I'm not claiming that one, but he let me borrow it. Oh, I've got more animals over here. I've got bees, I've got polar bears, I've got parrots.
Dude, it's Minecraft, not Stardew Valley. What is this?
I don't know. I'm kind of trying to collect every animal, but at the same time. Oh, do you want to see something cool? I'm developing it like a little underground room over here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but it'll be kind of cool. I have a bunch of different stuff. Yeah, exactly. I've got... This is ice cream. Char named that one. And then that's Klondike in the cage.
Klondike, dude, I love
yeah. I think Char named both of them. What else do I got? Oh, you can come check the B room. The B room has a lot of little guys in it.
It's my cousins. Let's go.
Exactly. B-man! And then what else do I got? I've got the hallway, and I'll show you my plans. This is the hallway to the plans. If I'm gonna just eliminate all of this, every dirt block and everything you see will be flattened till the ocean, and then I'm building Atlantis. This is just a starter base.
Oh, you're making Atlantis.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm excited for it. And then
That's awesome.
I've also got what else? Oh, I thought there was a bigger thing. Oh, I have the last thing that I think is actually kind of cool. I want to show you is inside the big house over here. I need to throw a roof on it still. I've got a rotating armor stand. Yeah, there's somewhere.
Oh, nice.
It just kind of goes around in a circle. Just water. But yeah,
It's probably like underneath the area or something.
I think it is. Oh, there's a gap. So he's probably under here. Oh yeah, I see him. Hold on, I'm making my way.
Careful.
I'm making my way over to him. He's cooked.
That's a skeleton.
Oh yeah, he's just kind of chilling there. Oh, my phone was going off.
Oh.
Yeah, we have a little collection of guys. Some friends. You're in alliance with the SCA, right? You're not like you're neutral. You're in like an
Yeah, I'm neutral with everyone. I'm not.
yeah. I was just making sure, because that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I didn't know 100%, but I'm pretty sure they're just neutral, kind of alliance at the moment. Oh wait, that's the exit. Hold on. I'm just gonna fill it in so I don't have any mob problems.
Oh, oops.
No, you're fine. But yeah, that's what I was remembering. Because I'm trying to create some conflict. I'm like, okay, don't do it with them. Nice. Okay, now we're just kind of stuck here. This is where you exist for the rest of the game. There we go.
What the? Dude, I forgot how weird the happy gas sound. I've never heard it before.
Oh, I have all mob sounds turned off. I realize every show other than Arcane I recommended to friend. Dang, that's crazy. That's insane.
Wait, what the fuck?
I mean, Peacemaker, you're not wrong, but everything else, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Wait, have you seen Peacemaker?
No, but I've heard a lot about it.
Yeah. I'm excited for the Checkmate show. It'll be cool. But yeah.
There's a few things that I'm hyped for. The Fallout TV show, Stranger Things season 5.
Oh, yeah.
Fire movie, stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm excited for... I was gonna say the Mandalorian movie, but I'm like, at this point, I don't know. I don't know. The Ryan Gosling one sounds a little better.
Yeah.
Peacemaker and The Boys, yeah. No, I thought so. The Boys, I kind of, yeah. Yeah, I kind of thought so. I kind of thought. But, we'll see. I'm thinking... The only thing I have left for this section is to add, like, a hanging garden, and then add the roof, and I'm done. And then I'll move that way.
Dude, the dome looks so trippy.
I know. Here, I want to show you something. Here, come over to the dock, and we'll go for a little... We'll go on the boat for a minute. I want to show you. It's kind of insane. There's an optical illusion. I don't know if it happens at day, but it definitely happens at night. Let's
I
see.
need to travel so many blocks.
Do you have a boat?
Get you, 'cause, yeah, I do.
Okay. Here. If you want to throw that down, I'll take your boat. You can take the birch one. 1 second. I'll be right back. There we go. Hold on, let me make sure everything is still working. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, there we go. I'm back. Oh, and it's night. That actually works.
Yeah. I gotta get my cat to the boat.
Oh, there you go. Let me close this so I can actually see again. There we go. If you go from all the way over there, here on this direction, and then go out like a few, like maybe 50, 80 blocks, it'll work. Alright. Okay, flip around. And then make sure you have like your red. Look, yeah, the dome, it has like a disc effect.
Dude, that's kind of sick.
I know, I did that unintentionally too.
Dude, that's awesome.
It just starts like kind of doing like a sphere effect, but if you get too close, it kind of goes away.
Yeah.
I don't really know how it works, but it does do like a half circle effect.
Yeah, that's kind of sick though. I just want to get back to I should probably get back to the base too though, because I don't really like being too far from where my sister is, because then she'll be confused on where I went.
Yeah. Is she? Oh.
She's not on. No, she's asleep right now. I just figured I'd hop on and say hi and stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll have opportunities if you want to buy stuff and stuff like that. Do you need wood?
Suppose we could use some. Yeah.
What do you have to trade?
I have this. You want that?
Yeah, that'll buy you a stack.
Odd. I
Come-
don't have too much. I mean, I have some you could use to like decorate if you want.
Hmm?
I have some of these too if you want.
Okay, yeah.
Bunch, but,
I'll give you like a stack and a half. Here, I'll show you how much I have.
make kind of what I'm after is like spruce. That's what kind of what that I
That's what I have. Check the bottom chest and the top chest.
Holy crap.
I'll give you a stack and a half. Yeah, here, I'll give it to you.
I would have got the stack, so.
Okay. Here, I'll give you this half of spruce.
Sweet.
Good deal. Yep.
Yeah. Wow. I'm probably gonna take like a bit of study before I go to bed and probably just hop off.
Yeah, I'll probably be done. And then I might do either Elden Ring or Death Stranding 2 tomorrow. But yeah, I'll probably call it here.
Thanks for the stuff.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you. You too.
I want to make an item frame real quick, just a hanging one.
I'm going the wrong way.
Ah, it's good. Can I? I have enough leather. I think. There we go.
Holy, dude, the gas just went like something like that.
It's wait. Oh yeah, I have all friendly mob sounds off.
I don't even know what it was. I think it was like
It could have been the dog.
bales or something.
That'd have been.
There's a dog.
Yeah, they have like a bunch of dogs in that corner over there. They all make like kind of weird noises.
I think it's the fox.
Yeah, that might be it.
Like, it sounds so weird.
That's funny.
Well,
I'll see you soon.
back out. Yeah, see ya.
Okay. I can use the item frame for one thing, and then I'm gonna call it. I don't know where my oh, there it is. Hold on. Hello. So just do item frame then. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Perfect. That'll work. I'm gonna start marking some signs and then I'll call it there probably. I'm gonna save like these 4 for spawn and then I'll probably go from there. I think that'll work. Actually, I think I'm gonna just do that next time and call it, because I might just save enough so I can do all of spawn. So I think someone will probably call me out for doing this. I don't know exactly who, but I have an idea. Alright, throw that there. That there. Let me make sure. Let's go live. Oh, thank you for the sub. I didn't even notice that. We're at 14 away. Dang, a lot of people haven't seen the new layout, which is kind of weird. Maybe I'll keep doing that poll every stream and see if it becomes mainstream. Eventually it will, I think. Because Ree has it, and I think that's it. Okay, arrows. And then we can go like this. That, okay. I kind of think I'll expand that way as well. Just make a little tube, kind of like the bee closure, but a little different. Any of you die? Not yet. Alright. And then next time, we'll work on the roof and the gardens. So we got the spawn thing to work. So yeah, that's good for now. I will call it there, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow for Elden Ring or Death Stranding 2. Hope you guys have an amazing night, and I'll see you Wednesday.
Soon